my name is Shamika Mattress, and I am going today talk about meat eating or lack thereof. What I'm passing around is a typical plate. Everybody look at a cookout. The plate has on it pork chop, chicken, I think maybe shrimp. The whole point of me asking you to look at this picture is for you to imagine when you're at a cookout, do you actually think about how that rib got on your plate? Do you actually think about how that chicken got on your plate? Imagine all the countless animals that are killed every day for you to enjoy that barbecue rib or that smoked chicken. Today I will discuss mainly how plant-based eating will allow you to save the lives of countless animals, promote weight loss, and prevent some health conditions. According to page 81 from the book Skinny Bitch, plants are better for your body because the body is made up of nutrients and minerals which is needed for plants to grow and also which is needed for your body to thrive. Through photosynthesis, plants store energy through sunlight, and this is live energy that is transferred through the consumption of plants. When you eat meat, meat is a decomposing, decaying, rotting flesh of a dead animal. As soon as the animal dies, it starts breaking down. The quote from the book goes on to say, how much time has passed between the slaughtering of the animal and the actual consumption of the meat? Meat is a muscle tissue, so it oxidizes, which means the meat turns brown. Meat markets scrape off the brown parts or use tinted lighting in supermarkets to make the meat look more appealing. According to PETA, which PETA is an organization for animal rights, PETA means People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, and it displays all of the slaughterhouses of what happens for each animal. Pigs are beat on the nose, shot with electrical sticks, their throats are cut, they're put in scalding hot water to remove their skin. Does that sound appealing to you? Cows are cooped up in trucks with no food or water for days, which means they're standing in their own urine and feces. They're shot in the head, bled to death, and then they're later prepared to be on your plate. Chickens are cooped up. They're given Prozac because the stress of being cooped up with all those chickens, they give them Prozac to keep them from dying. Animals are also given antibiotics according to the book The Happy Vegan, which is a book written by Russell Simmons and Chris Morrow. In that book, the quote is, farm animals get 80% of antibiotics sold in the United States. The book goes on to state the following reasons why animals are given antibiotics. To keep them healthy, because there are so many animals that the farmers can't focus on which ones are sick, so they give all of them antibiotics. Animals are also given antibiotics to make them gain weight faster, because the bigger the animals are, the more money that the farmers make. The Happy Vegan book also discusses a study called the China Study, and in a chapter entitled Health Through a Plant-Based Diet, the study links meat eating to cancer because the enzymes and hormones are found in meat create inflammation in the body and a high acidic level, which is believed to be a breeding ground for cancer. Another study by the Harvard School of Public Health says that there is a direct link between eating red meat and diabetes. This statistic comes from the Happy Vegan book. In conclusion, I hope that I've left you with enough insight to believe that meat eating is harmful to your health. I hope you think about all the animals that die daily in order for you to eat meat, in order for you to eat that hamburger, in order for you to eat that rib. I hope your mind allows you to remember that plants will also make you full and healthy just the same way that meat consumption will. I also hope that you think about what happens to your body and your body cells after you consume meat. I'll leave you with this quote that I saw on Instagram from a vegan person. Every bite you take is either fighting or feeding a disease. Thank you.